Right. Which books shaped who you are and effectively changed your life, I think?
Well, there's one really good one that I think is my favorite book of all time. It's called Shogun by James Clavell. And it's the story of this English adventurer who gets marooned in Japan in like 1600. And he has to like kind of integrate into feudal Japan. And it's this like political intrigue thriller, I guess, about how he integrates, and then also the backdrop is this war between these like two warring factions in Japan. And how one of them, kind of the side that he ends up on, basically becomes like the leader becomes the shogun of Japan.
It sounds like a book which would inspire Edward Zwick to make The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I mean, I also love The Last Samurai. Actually, that's one of my favorite movies. It's similar, but that occurs later. That's like during the Meiji Restoration period. So it's like that one's like 200 something years later. But I really like Shogun because it taught me a lot about like, I think a lot of things. Just like there's a lot of philosophy in there, but there's also like some basic things like the characters, like the leader of this, in the Japanese side is like he like always waits. He's like willing to wait for things and just extend his decision making. And I think that was something that's been very useful in application in like kind of in startups.
Right. Patience.
Yeah, patience. And so, it's also just a really great, well-written book. I don't know. That's definitely the one I recommend to everyone.